She's the most intimidating woman on the planet. The moment she steps into the office, every employee goes into full crisis mode. The entire workplace must be spotless. Everyone's appearance has to be polished and stylish. Heels are monetary. Makeup must be flawless. Breakfast straight to the trash. Her preferred water must be ready. Every document she requests must be on her desk. Even if you got to the elevator first, you step aside, apologize, and get out. Her name is May, the legendary editor-in-chief of a top fashion magazine. She's ruthless with her employees, but if you survive a year under her, you'll skyrocket in the industry. Julie was lucky enough to land an interview for the position. On interview day, she did everything she could to highlight her resume. May couldn't care less. The moment she saw Julie's lack of fashion sense, she was ready to show her the door. Julie refused to accept rejection so easily. Something about her persistence made May reconsider. She gave her a shot, but Julie's first day was pure chaos. Her only job: be glued to her desk, ready at all times. Step away for even a second, you're fired. May didn't even try to hide her disdain. One look at Julie's office makeup, and she was this close to rolling her eyes. Julie kept telling herself, just survive a year. Then she'd jump ship and become a journalist in another paper. But deep down, she was determined to prove herself before she left. Fueled by ambition, she dove headfirst into the madness, managing May's schedule, handling meals, deliveries, fabric samples, even walking her dog. If it involved May, it was Julie's responsibility. She ran around all day, chasing one impossible demand after another. But over time, she started keeping up with the relentless pace. One day, May was out of town for the business trip. For the first time, Julie had a moment to breathe. She arranged to have dinner with her dad at a nice restaurant, but before the food even arrived, May called. Her flight home had been cancelled due to a storm, but she had to get back for her child's recital. She ordered Julie to find her another flight immediately. Julie pulled every string, called every contact, but there was nothing she could do. May missed the recital. When she got back, she unleashed a brutal tirade on Julie. No sympathy, no understanding, just pure disappointment. Julie was crushed. Doing all the grunt work was one thing, but getting yelled at for something way beyond her control, that was too much. Frustrated, she went to vent to the ball designer, complaining that May was just picking on her. But instead of sympathy, he gave her a blunt piece of advice. Julie felt even more upset. She never expected him, the one person who always looked out for her, to be so unsympathetic. But he had his reasons, and his words hit her like a wake-up call. The workplace isn't about pity or self-pity. It's about skill and attitude. If she wanted May to take her seriously, she had to stop being reactive and start taking charge.